Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So, you got yourself a cell phone, right? Now, each particular cell phone, this is a Nexus 5. The phone I'm recording on is a OLG. OLG models are really good at capturing EVP, electronic voice phenomena, just ghost voices. But I'm going to show you a little secret. If you have an OLG phone, this video is specially for you. See how I'm recording this video? Right? Now, if you put your headphones on, you can hear electronic voice phenomena. If you listen very carefully. It's in the background. Very faintly. You have to turn up the audio and listen with headphones on. EVP, electronic voice phenomena. Now you gotta ask questions like, who's here? Are you a ghost? Now, I need a viewer participation. Rewind that video. Rewind this video and listen with your headphones. Did anything come through? EVP. Did you hear any faint, tiny little voices? Okay. Now, after this video is done, rewind it, go to the beginning, and listen with headphones on. So, you can try any particular model you have of cell phone to record electronic voice phenomena. Recording it with the video. See, why the video? Because images have frequencies. Everything you see. Every object has a frequency. And ghosts can bounce off their voice onto objects into the cell phone through images and light and audio. So ghosts learn how to use objects and lights and wind and water and light and even the human body. Ghosts can actually send voices into your mind. Spirits can do that. All those voices you hear in your head, that's not always you. Angels, God can speak into your mind. This is in the Bible. It's called God speaks in a still, small voice. That's electronic voice phenomena. The thing is, the Bible says, have wisdom to discern the spirits. So it means you gotta have wisdom to know if it's God. You know, is it God? Is it angels talking in your mind? Is it God talking in your mind? Is it ghosts talking in your mind? The human body is filled with microscopic magnetism. You say, well, and demons can also talk in your mind, and spirits. Here I have a big speaker, big guitar speaker. Each speaker has a big magnet inside. You notice audio, listening to audio involves magnetism. How does an audio frequency get into the microphone, right? Magnetism. Sound manipulation, air manipulation. The human voice box makes wind, and wind turns into audio. Isn't that interesting? Things you guys need to look up. But electronic voice phenomena. Now let me just show you a little secret. Okay? You take your cell phone. You can try this on your cell phone. This may or may not work on your particular cell phone. Okay? I'm just telling you, if you have a model OLG, any model of OLG cell phones, this should work for you. The older OLGs cell phones are better. That's what I'm using right now. Now, a ghost must be present and must be willing to speak. If they're not willing to speak, then you'll get nothing. I don't know if I captured anything on this video. Just watch it on playback. Watch it again with your headphones on. You'll only hear it barely with your headphones on. So what you do is this. You grab yourself a mirror, a little tiny mirror, and you put your cell phone right up against the mirror or if you're going through a haunted location, if you're a paranormal investigator, next time you're going through a haunted location and there's a window, come right up, not a mirror, a window, go right up to the glass, and you should be able to hear the ghosts with OLG models only. Maybe on your cell phone, I don't know. You can try that. And you bring it up to the glass as you're looking out the window. Now, the voices, ghost voices, will bounce off the glass and will go into the cell phone. It's a little secret. So listen carefully. Use this mirror right now. Oh, and this mirror has magnets. You can stick it on your locker. So let's try this. Hello, is anyone here? Right up against the window, the mirror. Now listen very carefully in the background. Is anyone here? Are you a ghost? Are you a spirit? Is there something you want to tell me? Are you an angel? If you're a ghost, did you recently die? Okay. So, did you hear that very carefully? Put on your headphones. It's very faint, very low. You have to crank up the audio. That's how it is with electronic voice phenomena. So, that's a little trick you can do with your cell phone, especially if you have an OLG cell phone. So let's put it up against a big giant mirror. Big giant mirror. Now, speaking of a big giant mirror, when you take your OLG cell phone, it's actually very good at capturing ghosts. When you shine your cell phone's light into the mirror, right? That in between here, ghosts can be seen, especially if you take pictures.
Good. Ooh, angrier. Ooh, you're scaring me. Stop it. Yeah. Good. Okay, walk for me. Talk for me. Yeah. Okay, give me hot and sexy. Can you do it? Oh, you can. Oh, boy. Show me some teeth. Come on. I bet the girls like you, huh? Huh? The girls? To the guys? Bet they both do, huh? Huh? What about the animals? Do they like you? That's it. More. Yeah, come on. You're big. All right, destroy me. Destroy me now. Yeah. Destroy me. Yeah. Give it. Yeah.
We need to talk.
I've worked with better, but not many. Thank you.
With photography cameras, you can see ghosts' faces. See, what kind of magic is that? Well, how do you see your own reflection in a mirror? It's science. Science? Metaphysics? Science? Okay. Light, amplification, reflection, diffraction. Now, if you take two mirrors, if you put your cell phone between two mirrors, this mirror against that mirror, watch, you see that? Infinity mirror. So the light keeps bouncing from this mirror to this mirror, this mirror to this mirror, and it goes on forever. If a ghost walks through the mirrors, you will really see their faces. But this method is only good with OLG cell phones. And with infinity mirrors, you'll pick up EVP, electronic voice phenomena. I mean, listen, is anyone here? Notice I'm shining the light into the camera. So it's going from this mirror, the ghost starts talking to this mirror, bouncing off this mirror into the camera, through the light. Is anyone here? And pay attention to any ghostly faces here. No, my face is out of view. Notice. Are you a ghost? Are you a spirit? I can actually see something here. Can you see it? Right here. Looks like a face. Look at that. Are you a ghost? Are you a spirit? Hello? Now put on your headphones. Now what you do is you take your OLG cell phone next time you're investigating at a haunted location. And there's a window. Come right up against the window's glass. The window. You can see through the other side on the window. And just ask questions. It works really good with OLG. You'll be surprised by your results. You can try that yourself. Or a mirror. Is anyone here? Now put your headphones on and listen very carefully. What's coming through? Can you see me? Now to see ghosts, you got to keep a fair distance back from the mirror. And have another mirror behind the camera. So over here, behind the camera. So this mirror bounces off that mirror. And it's infinity mirrors. It's a little trick to see ghosts or capture electronic voice phenomena. Is anyone here? The closer to the glass, the better results you'll have. Not too close. Like, I don't know, that much far away. Are you a ghost? Is there something you want to say? Now, be careful with false positives. I mean, if the glass is not clean, you might pareidolia see faces, right? So make sure you clean your glass with Windex, perfectly clean, so no streaks can make pareidolia. Okay. But don't dismiss the faces that are in there. That might not be pareidolia, especially on OLG phones. You can actually see the face moving. That's how you know it's not pareidolia. Because you can actually see the face, the eyes blinking, the mouth moving, the eyes looking this way, the head moving this way or that way. That's how you know it's not pareidolia, because the ghost is actually moving and you can see it on video. As you'll see it as clear and as faint as this. Very faintly as well. Just wanted to show you guys that. Did we hear any electronic voice phenomena? Rewind the video from the beginning. Don't pay attention to what I'm saying. Just listen to the silence with your headphones on. Watch this video again. Every time I stop talking, listen. Now let's try this in darkness. Put your headphones on. Listen. What's coming? What's in the background? The heck is that? Could be just streaks. Yeah, that's just streaks. Anyway. Turning mirrors are good because you can check to see if it's a streak or a real face, like such. See it? Coming through. Anyway, make sure your glass is always clean when doing visual ITC. OLG phones are really good at capturing ghost faces against mirrors. To check if you see you captured something, slow down the video. Play the video in slow motion during your paranormal investigations, and you'll see the faces. But OLG is so good that when the ghost shows up, you'll see it without slow motion. That's something you can do. Then you can show your client, if you're a paranormal investigator, you can show the clients that yes, there is someone here, because you can see them. Now, you only get their faces or some of their bodies because of the light. The stronger the light, you can try UV, IR light, or a combination of IR and UV and regular light into the mirror. What's really good is called, what the spirits call sunrise, which is the sunlight. You know sunlight? Okay. Sunlight, that number frequency of light waves can be measured. You know, photographers have a little thing to count the light, the numbers.
Right, suck in the guts, guys. We're the Ghostbusters.
No! No, please, no, you!
Who's this Wiggler? He's yours, Ray. Sick him.
I have discussed
Hi,
this with
how are you?
and
Ray
now
Stats from the Ghostbusters.
Can
Nice
I
to
tell
see
you what I
Beautiful
told
lab you
your
have
friend?
here. We're just doing a routine spook check.
Figure out what number the sunlight is and create a source that has the same number and shine it into a mirror. That'll help you out really good. Using science to see ghosts. It's the same way you see your own reflection. Ghosts can be seen on mirrors as well. But they require light. This is why they often say, the light, give us the light. Because they want to be seen. They want to be seen. See, sunrise is the... see that split there between shadow and light? That's sunrise. That's what the ghosts are talking about. Ghosts are saying they're hidden. You can see this between that little tiny split between the light and the shadow. Sunrise. So measure the number of sunrise. Next time you're outside with the photographer's light measuring thing, that's the correct light that ghosts can be seen at.
If Dr. Reckman then is not here,
Yeah, we know that, Johnny.
so why are you came?
Well, we got a report there was a major creep in the area. We checked our list, and you were right on the top. Johnny, where in the hell are you from, anyway?
The Upper West Side?
Whole room's extremely hot, Peter. Ooh, that's one ugly dude.
Well, that's Vigo. Mr. Vigo! Vigs. Would you look this way, please?
No, don't, no.
Come on,
No,
show me something.
no!
All right, Mr. Vigo.
No photographs, please! Slides are available in the gift shop. Eh? Ah!
Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Winston. All right, you know what? Give me angry. Will you give me angry if you've had a bad day? You're cranky? Yeah, thank you. Good.
Right there, that little tiny split. You know, a prism, when you shine light and it makes rays, sun rays, that little tiny prism right there, that's the correct frequency to see ghosts. So, as you can see, the light is hitting the glass and turning into a prism.
These days we're all familiar with night vision cameras, but how do these things work? How is it that you can just turn on this camera and see the invisible? So how do these things actually work? What are we really seeing when we look inside a night vision camera? Well, it may surprise you to learn that everything in the universe emits some kind of light. It's just not the kind of light we're used to thinking about. The sun, for example, our star, emits visible light. That's why our eyes evolved to detect that kind of light. But that's not the whole story. I'm sure you're familiar with all the different kinds of visible light, all the colors from violet to red. But there are actually lots of other kinds of light that our eyes aren't sensitive to.
Which it splits all the colors. I have videos where I captured many ghosts appearing. So, see that? The light's splitting. And that's how ghosts can appear at science. Now, have we heard any voices? Okay, I'm going to be silent. I'm turning off the light. Just listen to the audio. Rewind this video. Watch it from the beginning. Ignore every time I'm talking. Every time I stop talking, listen to the voices. EVP, electronic voice phenomena. Try that with your cell phone. OLG cell phones are preferred. Okay? That's how you get some good results. But there may be other types of cell phones out there I have not experimented with. You can try this on your phone to see if your phone is able to capture electronic voice phenomena. You just record on video. Or you can just record on audio. But video is good because then you have visual and audio. It's up to you. EVP, electronic voice phenomena. Now listen. Complete darkness without the light. Still against the mirror. Now headphones on, guys. Listen. Okay, listen. Now go to the back, rewind the video all the way at the beginning, and just listen to when I'm silent. Listen for the voices. Did anything come through? Now you won't hear it live as you're recording. Okay, you may see it live, but you won't hear it live. On playback, you'll hear the converted, just like when you take electronic voice phenomena from an audio recorder You convert it to the computer to amplify the sound, to gain. That's how electronic voice phenomena is traditionally done. But with the LOLG cell phone, it does the conversion for you. It raises the ghost voices up. So you can try that on your own cell phone to see if your cell phone can capture electronic voice phenomena, EVP. So let's turn out the lights and listen. Don't forget to go watch this video again and listen when I'm not talking. Did I capture EVP, electronic voice phenomena? Try this on your own cell phone. Right, paranormal investigators and paranormal enthusiasts, try that with your cell phone. EVP, electronic voice phenomena. And each material, EVP, you can also put water inside the singing bowl and do this to capture EVP. If there's water in here, listen again. You can also add magnets around the singing bowl with water inside or no water and do this to it. Try it one more time in darkness. Headphones on. It's very faint, very low, so you gotta put on your headphones and listen.
Abby, why don't you let her listen to the EVP?
What EVP?
No, there's no EVP.
Is electro voice phenomenon. I'm familiar. I know what it means, and there's never been one substantiated.
Oh, there hasn't? There hasn't been one. You know what? You come with me. The suit on. You get so cocky.
A few months ago, we spent 8 nights at the Chelsea Hotel. We didn't get anything.
Well, we didn't think so. And then later in the lab, when we were reviewing these tapes.
Wow, you really got me.
You know what? Usually we can't even get people over here.
EVP, electronic voice phenomena, brought to you by Paranormal Busters. Try that on your cell phone. EVP, secrets.
How come I can see that with my physical eye?
Loop. Malicious. 1. Division.
Oh my god, it's another
Winter.
How come I can see that with my physical eye?
Loop. Malicious. One. Division.
How come I can see that with my physical eye?
Loop. Malicious. One. Division.
How come I can see that with my physical eye?
Loop. Malicious. One. Division. Division. Division.
John, thanks.
Hey.
Huh?
Hey, you finished?
Yeah, I'm finished here.
Are you all right?
What?
I mean, you're not coming down with something.
Me?